We are now connected. Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
Because you clicked on this video today, your next 72 hours begins right now. So I fully believe you did not find this specific video today by chance. Out of all the other ones that were out there, you chose this one. That is your first sign. And I also don't believe that the next 3 days for you are going to be ordinary. This is what I was feeling as I was preparing for your reading. And what Spirit is encouraging you to do here is to pay attention to the things that are going on around you over the next 72 hours. The people that you are meeting, the conversations that you are having, the emotions that you are feeling, the opportunities that are showing up, even the signs that you are noticing, because boy, oh boy, there are a lot of signs coming in for you. So my intention today is to bring you closer to what this is, a sign, some guidance, clarity, whatever it is. This next 72 hours are going to count. This moment is going to matter for you. So let's get into it. Welcome in, my beautiful Cancer friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear as you move through the next 72 hours. So we're going to start with a spirit animal that is guiding you at this time. And what we're getting for you is a lizard king. You may have seen a lizard recently. The message it brings is about swift movement. So something in your life is happening quickly. Rest assured that it will lead you in the right direction. So something is going to happen very fast for you. And I don't want you to be afraid, because whatever this is actually shifting you into the right direction. Okay, so whatever's happening, trust that is for your highest good. So the Lizard King. Now we're going to pull an oracle card of an energy of something that you are meant to work with. This is how the energy of abundance is coming in. This is how you are connecting with your higher self. This is that vibe, that flow of prosperity and wealth is what they're sharing. So it's coming in through new beginnings for you. You are meant to embrace new beginnings in your life. So you will start a new job and life, clean sweep over. So you're going to have an experience where I feel you're able to clear away what no longer serves you. And I feel what's happening, it's the awareness around it and then the clarity to clear whatever that is. So hit the reset button. Spirit is encouraging you to hit the reset button around something that isn't working out or doesn't feel like it's in alignment. All right, so let's go ahead and pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. Record players. Do any of you collect record players? You can share with me in the comment section below. I feel that these record players or synthwave music are coming in as signs. Maybe you're listening to something on a record player. And we have the 9 of Wands first. So I feel you are reaching a peak in your life right now, Cancer, and you're about to break through into a new experience. This is why you have new beginnings. And I feel you've been preparing for this, and you know that this is happening for you, and the time has come for you to level up, to upgrade. So I feel there's been a buildup here, and you are now ready to step into whatever this is. So this is the 9 of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords. So look at that. We've got inspiration. I feel that you've cut through the noise and you have claimed what it is that's been on your thoughts, in your mind, in your dreams, in your heart. You are now creating this in your world, like you're taking the necessary steps. It's not just staying in your head anymore. I'm seeing that you're taking action, and I feel you know what it is that you have to do here. So Ace of Swords, and we also have the Hierophant card. So what this is letting me know is you're in this growth experience, a growth phase, and you are learning as you're going, Cancer. And I feel that you are reaching a place where you're going to be able to teach people what it is that you are doing, or you're finding yourself there already. I'm getting a professor or a teacher, someone who is teaching and inspiring others. And I feel that the Hierophant card, like the energy of this teacher, of this like higher knowledge, is harder to tap into. So you may be moving through something that feels a little bit harder to move through in order to grow and learn. So the Hierophant card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. Now, I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages, which is my favorite part, Cancer, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So the Nine of Wands, we've got the Ace of Swords and the Hierophant card. It's time for a change in your life, and I feel that you know this, right? This is what I'm getting through this Nine of Wands is, okay, it's time. I need something different. I've been thinking about this, but now I'm going to take the action on it. There's been time and energy that you've put into something, and I feel that you are experiencing the fruits of your labor here. So, and before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to show up differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So the knife is coming in as a sign. I don't know if any of you have been using this knife to chop stuff, make dinner. Maybe you're a chef and you work in a restaurant. These are all signs. These are the energies I'm picking around your collective here today, Cancer. And I don't know if any of you are into law of attraction or numerology, mathematics, physics, and I'm getting quantum physics coming up here as well. I'm seeing a lot of like binary coding in my head right now. So maybe you're trying to study something or understand something on a more deeper level. I feel that you're going to understand what that is. Like you're going to understand clearly what that is. And there is an experience that is shifting in your life right now. Like this energy feels a little bit confusing. And I feel the reason why the confusion is there because there's some sort of uncertainty around something that's been recently happening in your life, Cancer. So I feel there's some anxiety here. I'm feeling a little bit of stress, a little bit of like, I feel this is in your mind. This has to do with the Swords card. And I feel that Spirit is encouraging you to get, they're saying get rid of those thoughts. What are those thoughts? What are those beliefs? What is it that's contributing to these? So they're showing me your environment or something that you are taking, like, or something that you are watching that might be creating this feeling of this overwhelm that I'm picking up right now. And it's totally distracting me from your reading today. So I feel this is something that you're being called to clear. You can use like sage or Palo Santo, just clear your space, but also meditation for clearing. And there's tons of videos on YouTube that you can look up to clear what it is that feels like it's invading your nervous system is what I'm getting here. And it's the Ace of Swords. It's in your thoughts. It's in your mind. Okay, so I don't know what it is that you're looking for either. What is that you're looking for right now, Cancer? You can share with me in the comment section below. There's something I feel you're trying to find. And it's already there, but it's bogged down by everything else that's weighing on you. Right? So you're in an experience right now where you are leveling up. And I feel these distractions, these things that are getting in the way are blocking this, experience that is happening in your life. And I feel that you've been feeling and sensing this. It's almost like when you're about to make a move or take that action, something happens and gets in the way. So now you're delaying it, right? You know that this something has to happen. Maybe it's a job. Maybe your friend shared with you that their company is looking for someone and It's better than where you're at. And maybe you're like, oh my gosh, I'm super excited about this, but then something like happens and gets in the way. Well, that's not happening anymore. Whatever's happening is leading you towards where you're meant to be. And I feel some of you have taken that step, taken that action already. So there's something that you know you have to do, right? And maybe it's fear or something else that is getting in the way, but they want you to set that aside and listen to what it is that your soul is saying here. Listen to what you already know. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to people around you. Listen to what you know is true for you. Okay? They're asking you to put the weight down, even just for the next 3 days, the stress, the worry, and instead focus on the things that are working for you, Cancer. There's so much that I'm seeing that is working out for you right now. And sometimes what happens is our mindset or our mind is focused on all the other things that are happening, that we're not seeing the beauty in our world, how far we've come, how much we've grown, right? Or even just experiencing the experience we've been working so hard towards. Sometimes we're just passing through it. And right now you're meant to be here in this present moment, enjoying it, taking a break, giving yourself some energy, right? Some love, spending some time with those that are there supporting you, those that are there that matter, before you step into that next level, right? So I feel that here in this experience, there's almost like a completion that is happening. And I feel some of you are coming out of a 9-year cycle. So over the next 3 days, it's not like you're going to be out of the cycle in 3 days. I feel what's happening is there's more clarity coming in over the next 3 days. There's like some sort of a lesson that you're learning in the experience, and there's awareness around what that might be, because now you're stepping into something new. You're not going to repeat that same cycle. And this Ace of Swords, I feel, is slicing through everything that was in the way before. And it's almost like you're peeling away this layer and you're stepping through into this much more open, free energy, right? So I feel this is something that you've been moving through for the past 6 months. All right, Cancer, there's something that's been brewing, is what it feels like. There's some sort of a recipe in your mind that you're wanting to get out on the table and actually create and then enjoy with others, right? So this is why I'm getting the chef and cooking. I don't know if any of you have recently changed your diet or your lifestyle and you're eating more healthier. You know, you're working out, you're doing these things that are going to bring you to a place of alignment. Like, I feel what's happening is you're understanding the matrix. That's coming out of left wing, by the way. You know, you're understanding how this world works and what you desire in this world. It's a thought. It started as something, but you connected with it. And I feel you felt it and it resonated. So now you are creating it, right? It's a vision you had, a feeling, a sense, and now it's becoming your reality. You are already in it. You're feeling the energy in the air. And they want you to be very mindful of the words that you are using right now as well, Cancer. I feel the way that you're expressing yourself, right, is your words have power. They do affect others around you. I also feel that you have a big energy. So people can feel your energy that are around you. And I feel vice versa. You can pick up on others. And right now they want you to stay centered and grounded and make sure you are connected to yourself and not on autopilot, caught up in these external energies that are distracting you from where you're actually going. You're on the right path right now. Okay, you're exactly where you're meant to be. Your desires, your dreams, they're all on this path. You're not on someone else's path either. Sometimes we find ourselves on other people's paths without even knowing it. It's unintentional. This is why they want you to be intentional at this time, focusing on your own journey, not someone else's journey, right? So I feel something is becoming more clear. And I feel because it's becoming more clear, you're able to explain it or interpret it or exchange information in a way that it is received in the way that it's meant to be, like it's harmonious. This energy exchange of conversation, or I'm just getting communication here. And what else is that they're trying to show me with this? There's something that I feel hurt. I'm getting like this energy in your heart. Maybe someone said something that like really stuck with you, and I'm getting your heart center feeling. I feel you're a sensitive soul, Cancer. So sometimes when people say things or do things, you feel it more than people around you. And I feel you silently carry this. You don't share this with others. And there's something here happening there in your heart center. And it's important that you keep your mind clear, have some sort of a daily practice, especially over the next 72 hours. Meditation that clears your mind, even if it's only 5 minutes long. Okay, I feel that you need this, and this will help clear any kind of doubt, any kind of procrastination, any kind of like assumption, right? Whatever this is. So, Ace of Swords. And I'm getting a mess, like some sort of scattered energy, and I see that you are gathering it or you're putting it together. And I don't know if this is at a work site that you're at. This might be like spilled or scattered energy around the connections that you have. Maybe this might be like just like clutter around you and you're cleaning it up, or you've been, maybe when you're stressed or you're feeling overwhelmed, when you have a lot on your mind, Cancer, you find yourself cleaning or doing things more. It's almost like a win-win situation, but it almost feels like it's been happening more. So this is something that Spirit wants you to take note of, and maybe even implement something that allows you to be at peace as you're moving through this experience. We have the Hierophant here. This experience is teaching you something. There's something that you are learning to work with, right? And I feel that there's a bigger picture around this that I feel you are seeing. Like, you understand a lot, Cancer. I feel you are someone that works with all of your gifts, all of your senses. I'm getting like book smart, street smart, and other kinds of smart. And this is where it's because of the knowledge you have, because of the many experiences you've had, that swift movement, things that are happening faster, you're making clearer decisions here. You're doing what it is that you believe is true for you. I feel you're honing in on this like craft, this ability, this gift. And I don't know why, but teaching seems to be coming in as a purpose and a calling for some of you out there, right? And I'm getting a professor. I'm seeing this like connection. Maybe you're watching someone online who's inspiring you, or you're wanting to learn more about something. Now is the time to do it. You may have seen something that piqued your interest and you're like, that would be so cool if I did that. Oh my gosh, I would benefit so much from whatever this is. Why not try that and see what happens for you? I remember when I first started YouTube, I didn't know anything about YouTube. All I knew was I was supposed to put videos up, and that's it. That's all you're supposed to do, but it comes with a lot of other stuff on the back end, especially if you're working with it as a business, as a way of getting messages out there. There's a lot that goes into it, right? And I had to learn it all from scratch, from the beginning. So they don't want you to be afraid of the mistakes that you're making here with this, because you're learning, and that's how you grow, is through the mistakes and the failures you make. And to hire a coach or a mentor. Talk to someone that might have more experience than you in whatever this is. Don't be afraid to ask for support either, Cancer. I feel that you are in an experience where your soul is evolving and growing. And this information, I feel there's almost like this hunger or thirst for it. It's almost like you want to learn because you want to grow. So you're going to see these opportunities around you, especially over the next 72 hours, that are quickly moving through your life. And this is a shift in the direction that your life is moving. Like, you're feeling the wind shifting here. Even the way that you're thinking and the way that you're making decisions has been different recently. It's almost like you're understanding or you're realizing something. And that is huge for you. And I feel you're being vocal, you're being very clear, and that's what's going to benefit you, because I feel that puts you in the clear around something. Communication is going to be a superpower for you, your ability to communicate with others. So, and not to I'm getting emotions that are being charged, right? Because I'm getting the word dagger to the heart, or being felt like you've been stabbed in the back. There's a past experience because of that. You've learned a big lesson. So you can share with me what that is if you're resonating with that part. But there's something here that they're trying to show you, Cancer, and I feel you already know it. Like, and the signs, like you already know something in your heart. What is this? What is it that you already know around what's happening in your life right now? And, you know, I feel there's something there's a conversation that happened and there's something that's sticking here. What is that sticky information that you've carried with you for a while? You can share with me in the comment section below, but know that there is something big that is happening here. You are moving to the next level over the next 3 days. The energy is really fast. It doesn't mean that you are meant to move fast through it. It just means that you're meant to be steady. And if you don't know, look for the information because you will find it, right? Sometimes I don't know enough about something, and before I make a decision, I want to get to understand it more. So this is another message that is coming in for you today. So that is the Hierophant card. 9, 1, and 5 are your light codes. So you might be seeing these numbers around. I want you to know that Spirit is speaking to you through the numbers that you're seeing recently, especially the ones that you're noticing that are standing out to you. Okay, so let's pull another number frequency behind the 72 hours and share its guidance with you. So we are getting for you, Cancer, is the number 44. They want you to pay attention to your environment because I feel your environment may be affecting you in some way. We have a lot of green in this card. Green is going to be a lucky color for you. So you can either wear this color, carry things that are this color. I feel you've been feeling drawn to green. Nature is also calling you. So the number 44 is a powerful number. What you can do is carry this number on the palm of your hand by writing it down in black ink. This is what I do. You could do whatever you like, but this is what I do. And then over the next 3 days, I will repeat an affirmation tied to this number, and I will remember the message that this card has. So the message is, this card indicates a time to focus on environmental awareness by educating yourself about what's going on behind the scenes. Honor Mother Earth as a living, breathing entity and recognize that we are privileged to be here as her guests. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to dig deep and look beyond the surface to question whether your personal and political decisions are in the best interest of planet Earth. This card also encourages you to recycle and to use environmentally friendly products where you can. Perhaps you could explore organic foods or try growing your own fruits and vegetables. The more aware and self-sufficient you become, the more control you have over your health and what you put into your body. By doing your part to raise public awareness, you inspire others to do the same. And I feel that education, that knowledge is coming through the Hierophant card, right? Perhaps you're kind of done with that. And maybe that's why we're getting that knife, is because you're more aware of that. So in order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to raise environmental awareness. Educate your children and family members, as well as your friends. When we realize we're all in this together, we can make a significant change on this earth. By recognizing and appreciating your connection to nature, the animal kingdom, and Mother Earth, you align yourself with Source and the essence of your soul. Now, I do have an affirmation for you, so feel free to write this down and use it, especially if you're going to write that number down and carry it with you. And you can also seal this affirmation in the comment section below, especially if you're resonating with this reading. So I show respect for Mother Earth and align myself with Source. I show respect for Mother Earth and align myself with Source. So that is the number 44 frequency for you. And we're going to go ahead, close, and seal your reading now with an angel number. So you might already be seeing this angel number around. And what we're getting for you is a number 5959, open the door. This is connecting to the new beginnings that are coming in. They want you to open the door. So you have the courage to move forward onto that next thing, onto that next level. I feel you've been ready for a long time. And I feel the timing is right, especially if you're feeling it. There's free access here. So I feel this is that open space. That is the freedom. You're going to find your way. Maybe you have fear right now because you're not sure exactly what direction to go. But they're letting you know by taking a step every single day, you're going to find your way. One step after another. You have permission to intervene. You have permission to intervene. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.